What are the three traits about them that are polar opposites of what I just shared with you about entitled people or entitled leaders? Empowered leaders are intentional, which means that there's focus. One of the great mentors that I heard this from, a guy by the name of Myron Golden, that I really listen to and really respect of what he talks about, and just the things that he shared has really impacted my life, is that he always says this thing that disruption follows intention, right? When you actually make an intentional decision, that's when the distractions are going to come to try to get you off focus from that intentional decision you made. But what I shared recently, and I'll share now, is whenever you make a decision, empowered people make a decision, and they're intentional. They also understand, empowered people realize that growth happens down underneath the ground before you see it above the ground. Write that down. Growth happens down beneath the ground, underneath, where it's unseen before we see the fruit above the ground. Which means that there are roots. You have to be intentional about the process, because growth, when you're really growing, you plant the seed, and most time the seed is planted in the ground, and the seed has to grow and germinate in the ground so that the old roots can be dug up or be uprooted. And so now the new roots can set in. When the new roots set in, now you have a healthy foundation, so that when you grow, when the storms of life and winds blow, because your foundation is strong, you're not as easily shaken when things or uncertainty things come up in your life, right? But you got to be intentional.